Yeah, we're off to a rainy start for our first week of April, which is really nothing out of the ordinary for us because we're kind of slowly getting into spring. It is a huge contrast, though, compared to the almost 6 inches of snow that we had last weekend on April Fool's. But what we will be getting in the beginning of next week, as you'll see in the 5-day forecast coming up, is definitely not going to be a joke at all. We'll have some places reaching almost 80 degrees. How about that? But before we get into that, though, we will have to get through this wet weather the next couple of days, just like we had yesterday. That same low pressure system will continue to move from our region as a weak high pressure takes over, giving us a little bit of a brief break from the showers with a few breaks of sun, but mostly south of the Pike. Right now, it's mainly in the 40s for us in southern New England, with only highs going to reach the upper 40s for us, which is a little bit below average around this time. We're normally into the low 50s. For tonight, winds will start to shift east or northeast and will become a little bit gusty at times as we get that leading edge of rain from the next system starting off. It's going to be mostly starting with some light rain coming in Wednesday night into Thursday. Lows for tonight, though, will stay into mostly the mid to upper 30s, with 39 for Boston, 34 for Rochester, still in the 40s for New Haven for a bit. We're going to be switching to those snow boots to some rain boots because we're in for soaking. It's a little bit off to a wet start for the day for Thursday. Some patchy fog will be in the morning hours, but we will be seeing some moderate rain to heavy rain the afternoon into the evening hours. Because of that, we're going to expect to see some more flood watches in effect until early Friday afternoon, with precipitation amounts between ½ an inch and some models even showing upwards of 2 inches. So we also won't rule out a rumble of thunder either. That same system will be bringing in some snow in the high elevations up in Maine, with widespread 1 to 3 inches in some of the lower elevations in Maine as well. Highs in Boston will actually be a lot closer to 50 tomorrow, gradually starting to increase the next few days. Just check out our 5-day forecast, though. What I was mentioning earlier about the temperatures almost being to 80 definitely is no joke. After clearing out this weekend, we'll be entering a warming trend. We can actually boost those high temperatures up a bit on Monday. It's going to be a lot closer to the 70s, with highs in the upper 70s by Tuesday. It's just a little far out in the forecast map, but Monday is giving us a little tease of what we can see early next week. But we will definitely be watching, as well as looking forward to all of that as well. I feel that as long as it stays above the 50s for us throughout the day, that's fine by me. But I know I'm looking forward to having it feel like the 70s outside again. But we would just have to get through all this rain that we'll be having tomorrow.
Yeah, I know Moses and I were just saying how much we hate the cold and we're so ready for spring weather.
Done with that, ready for something a little warmer. Do you think winter's going to finally be over? Can we say hello to spring after this?
I feel like it definitely is a lot more like spring, especially it's going to feel a bit cool at times, but I feel that 50s is a little bit more of spring-like temperatures. It's a lot better than 30s and 20s, which we really didn't have much of a winter to begin with, but I feel that the outlook in the future is looking like we're going to have a lot more above average temperatures, and it's going to be a lot drier. So I want to say we're officially kind of more into spring, but definitely going to be looking like that next week.
Amazing.
That's great.
Yeah. I know I'm ready for it.
I'm hoping for the best right now. My fingers are crossed. I don't trust it after we had the snow, but I'm going to see.
Thanks, Corrales. Hi, I'm Clare Gomes, one of your hosts from Good Morning Emerson. I hope you liked what you saw. If you'd like to watch another clip from this episode, click the link on the left. If you want to watch another video from this season of GME, click the link on the right. Your left, my right. Just click anywhere. It's going to be GME and it's going to be good. Thanks for watching.